Hello and welcome to the next installment of the Diet Dr. Pepper series Gen 4 edition. We are here at Pocono Raceway, Legacy Pocono. For this one, Legacy Pocono being a fair bit more bumpy and rough, and we're going to be feeling plenty of that in the steering wheel today as we bounce around at about 200 miles an hour in these Gen 4 cars, going light speed down these super long straightaways. But I'm really looking forward to it. I had a good practice time, but that had everything to do with draft. So kind of hard to see who has the best, solo lap time out there on our own. But I feel like we're doing okay. Should hopefully be able to get ourselves a decent starting spot here. We got some overcast conditions, so not quite the 140-degree track temp we've got recently, like in the Xfinity series that we just did. Super duper hot track. Maybe with this bit of shadow we've got, we'll get a little extra speed here and be able to put the throttle down a little bit more. Gonna take this real easy on the outlap because I don't really need to be wearing my tires before it matters. Really like Pocono. I really like Pocono whenever you're driving it on your own, or at least have a group of guys that you can trust. Because it can get messy when you've got people tripping over each other with the draft on the long straightaways and everything and going 4 wide. But if you got guys that can race smart, I think we could have a lot of fun here and have a great event. So I am using a little bit of shifting. I think there's a lot of grip out here though, so I might want to keep it in 4th gear next time around.
The leader's just done a 54.59.
I missed up turn 2 really bad there. That's not good. Shoot. Yeah, this lap won't even count, so we're really going to have to get it together here for lap number 2. I was hoping for more grip than there actually was. Overestimated cooler track conditions. We still are in the 90s of track temp, so let's back it down a little bit here. It's feeling tight there. Wow, this is going to be a really bad qualifying run. Dang, man, 54.5 is where pole time is right now. Not a good lap, though. Kind of kicking myself right now because I messed up turn 2 again. So we are not going to start as well as I would hope, unfortunately. Just not able to hit my marks. And this is a very sensitive track in terms of hitting your marks. Like, your lap time can be made or broken with just a slightly different line. So 54.7, 7th place. So definitely not my finest effort, but that's still not too bad, especially in a 3,000 strength of field. Lots of really fast guys here, but I know I can do better than that. I just really messed that up. But that'll be okay. We've got a long race ahead of us. 50 laps, in fact. And tire saving's going to matter quite a bit. Might put that brake bias back even further in the car. And I've got 10 to 1 since the car kind of feels floaty to me unless I do that. We've been backed up to P8. Damn, it hit that tunnel turn well. That's surprising because that's where I've had the most trouble all of a sudden during that run. I guess I probably tried to take it too quickly, and it just was not. I was not able to get it to turn how like I needed to. And every corner here, you just got to carry as much speed as possible. Any little amount of speed that you lose, you've got a long straightaway ahead of you that you're going to just continue losing with all that momentum. So P8 though, not terrible. We'll be able to work with that, I think. And
That's the end of the session. 8th place.
really just looking for solid finishes here in the Gen 4 series. I haven't been the greatest. Still trying to figure out how to drive this thing. Give a good luck all. I did do a little extra race at Homestead last week in actual, like, you know, public races, whatever you call them, officials. And I ended up 4th place. The first 3 guys in front of me were really high I rating, and I was kind of watching them, trying to learn how they were doing it. Like, the guy that won was a 9,000 I rating guy, so I was trying to kind of study what they were doing. And I figured that out a little bit, but that's Homestead. Obviously much different than Pocono. So we'll see if any of that practice pays off at all. Session last lap. There's that strength of field.
67.
Gonna have about 29 laps of fuel,
60.
so we can barely make it past halfway. I think we're just gonna have to.
The track time is 96.
I think we were gonna pit, try to pit in a group if we can, because draft here is gonna be big. These cars draft quite a bit, and you can get a lot of speed. I got up to like 203 miles an hour in the draft
The outside column.
on the front straightaway heading into turn 1. So major speeds here at Pocono in the Gen 4.
Top speed is 52 miles per hour.
Let's go ahead and go into saving mode right from the start. I think I'm pretty confident it's going to be a second gear start, and one positive of being a couple rows back, we don't have to worry about getting a crazy good jump, just decent enough. And I have no intention to try to make any crazy moves into turn 1 on lap 1. This is not an official race, and I wouldn't do it there either, as much as they love to do that kind of thing. We're going to be patient. Follow JP. I know JP's real good here. I remember he was really good in the Xfinity here at Pocono as well. So, you know, he's going to be really competitive. Don't mind being in his tire tracks. I think I hear someone revving up real high. Is that just my mind playing tricks on me? I feel like I hear someone like in first gear or something. So they're not trying to save fuel. I don't know if I need to or not. Like I said, I think I'm just going to try to pit around others if I can. I'm sure there's enough people out here that we'll be able to cycle out just about anywhere and find people to draft with. But we'll see what the situation calls for as well, because if we can lead a lap, definitely won't miss the opportunity to do that. Very important. Very big bonus points. So, here we go. Pocono Gen 4.
Green, green, green. The pace car is off. Be ready.
Oop, bit of a checkup. We're okay.
Inside.
Be careful into turn 1 here. We're lifting off a little bit.
Stay high. Still there. Hold your line.
Some guys getting loose. Just trying to be smooth right now.
Keep high.
That's Allen to our inside.
Clear inside. Inside.
He's gonna go back in.
Still there at the bottom. Still there. Keep high. Keep high.
Okay, Colton, the next car
Alright,
is
get a good enough run out here.
Clear inside.
Make it through lap 1.
Car inside. Still there. Clear inside. Car inside. Stay high. Keep high.
was fiddling with third gear a lot in practice. I don't think I'm gonna try to go too crazy with that though. Especially because it feels like I've learned with this car.
Still inside.
As it's really tight here. Whew.
Clear.
I've learned with this car that pushing on exit doesn't always really help your right rear. It more gets it on the right front some more. Don't really know if I want to even try to do too much of that. I'm going to be patient.
Seventh position.
Car inside.
JP going for it instead.
Still inside. Clear inside.
05.
Leaves the top side open for us. Well, we got lots of lane changes going on.
Stay high. Keep high.
Man, really tough to get the angle right in turn 2, especially in that when you're outside.
Top 3 wide.
We are 3 wide. Not really wanting to hear that necessarily.
Is leading the race.
Inside. 2 wide. Still there. Stay
Third
high.
lane works for us though.
Clear inside.
That huge draft pulling us forward. Oh shoot.
The driver in front of
Brakes
us
pretty
is
early.
car number 30. Their rating is 4.5.
Tried third gear there, didn't really like it. Don't know if I'll do that again. JP thinking about it, backs off. You know what? I bet the car's feeling even tighter right now because of dirty air. We weren't quite there, but it looks like we'll get the inside.
Keep low.
We left plenty of room, so that's why I went ahead and went for it there.
P6, that's the fastest lap. That last lap was at 54.71.
Car inside.
It's just done
JP really driving it in.
02.
Still there at the bottom. Still there inside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there at the bottom. Still there inside.
Too wide's never great in turn 2. It slows down pretty much everybody,
Still
no
inside.
matter what lane you're in, so not really what you want to do.
Still there inside.
But I feel like track position can be pretty important here, so I'm gonna keep working at it. Especially if it's track position where I can get in the draft.
Clear inside.
Okay, Colton, the next car is car number 4.
Inside.
He gets a big run on us. Decides to go for it.
Stay high with the car on the low side. Clear inside.
Able to get him by us. Everyone racing clean though, as much as this track kind of requires aggression a lot of the time. Everyone been very clean with their moves. Can stick out here because Justin's got a little bit of draft.
6th place.
Still there. Clear.
I don't want to do the whole overtake thing with Billy again, to be honest. Though we're going to get overtaken maybe now as a result. No idea how we're doing on tires. Kind of just having to react to the situation we're put in at any given moment. Not driving at 100% though, because we have to worry about who are around and everything.
Shane, car number 88, is now leading.
Big run there, but we're not able to get to the inside. I wasn't going to try to pull inside late and maybe clip him. That would have been bad. So we're not going to worry about doing that. Got to put my in-car adjustment back. Wanted to do that. Got it back to 57% brake bias now.
You've just done a 55.29.
Gotta take that run maybe.
Still there.
We're not really all the way there, but
Stay low. Keep low. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear. 2 wide.
just did not like
Still there.
the
Hold your line.
distance we're losing to the guys in front of us right now.
Car inside. Clear inside. Inside. Clear.
Just wasn't gonna work though.
Okay, Colton, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Gonna start using first gear, or first gear, good lord, that would be terrible. Third gear and first turn is what I was kind of trying to get at. Just make sure this thing's getting turned how I need it to. God, he's pressuring me a lot down there, looking to my inside every tunnel turn. Making me nervous.
The next car is not the cleanest racer. Roberts, car number
P6,
57.
not bad at all. Able to move a couple spots up. Still in the draft, like we would want to be.
Car inside. Still there. Inside. Still there. Inside. Clear inside.
He is making me all kinds of nervous there. Trying to drive to my inside, he about did it too, because Billy was slowing down a lot more.
Caution.
Maybe
flag.
yellow.
They
Interesting.
want you in single file. Pit road is closed.
Race cars
We
out.
won't be able to make it to the end,
Single
but we
file.
definitely will be
Car
coming to get
57.
some tires, I
Under
think.
caution, it's closed. We need to catch car number 57.
Really don't like how aggressive you have to be with this type of racing,
Race car
because it's
speed
really
is
not
56
what I
miles
enjoy
per hour.
doing
The pace car
as
is
a
now
driver.
0.01.
But I think everybody knows how it works here and understands. I hope so. I feel like I got Carson Hocevar behind me with the ride the Dente. Maybe that's part of why I was feeling extra nervous. When really he was just taking a look. He never really did anything aggressive necessarily. Just looking. Intimidating with that chili scheme on him. Interesting. Did the 28 think that that was the pit entry? That was weird. All right. So, how many laps of fuel did it say we could get? About 29. Yeah, we aren't going to be able to make it to the end, but we'll be coming in, getting some fueled tires. This points format rewards consistency, so I don't think we really need to do anything too crazy outside of the box just to get ourselves a solid finish here today. So that's why I'm not really going to be one to gamble on those extra set of tires.
The leader, Shane, is pitting. Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane
Okay.
speed limit is 60 miles per hour.
Gonna gamble? No, we got one guy taking it. I didn't see who it was. I had to focus on my pit speed here.
Pit box in 5. The pit box in 2, 1. Right here.
Thank you for the weird call, spotter. 84.88, so a little bit on that right front more than I would want to be.
Left front,
Let me
92%.
type that in the chat to share.
Go, go, go! Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining. Line up, single
Gained some
file.
spots there, it looked
Left
like.
up, H8. Carbide, you had the position when the yellow
Felt like I
flag
got up to
came
speed
out.
pretty good. Yeah, my right front, though, I'm killing it compared to other guys, so I think we gotta
Catch
calm
car,
down a little bit.
Car.
Probably saved us, to be honest. Probably we're gonna end up falling backward, but... Oh, we got a little bit more fuel than expected. Saying 31
Next
now.
car is in, turn 2.
But we had a lot of draft and a lot of lifting. And even still, with 31 right there, 6 laps extra we would need or so. Too many when you're talking about a 2.5 mile track like this. So, I'm not going to worry about that. Or, it's 2 miles, right? Not 2.5? No, Pocono's 2.5, I think.
Full course yellow, pits are open.
I think it's 2.5. These long straightaways makes it feel like
How
it's
many cars
10.
started this race? 35?
But we will
Yeah, I
save.
think so.
Didn't hear what he said. So we gained 1 spot on pit road, I think. Getting out before Hayden and Billy. Billy's the guy who fell back a little bit.
Follow
One
car
to go,
number
next time by.
88. Okay, Colton, get ready.
We're just
Three
short of
to
me
this lap.
wanting to ultra save and see if I can't make it, but that's going to be just too far to try to save that much. But if we get another caution, maybe. We're going to save some fuel just in case. I'm going to go the short way around. Legacy Pocono here, of course, doesn't have like the catch fencing on the trees over there, so if you're unlucky, you can end up in the forest. Never forget that Casey Kane wreck where he took out a chunk of the tree.
Come on, Dylan. You got wings.
Alright. Getting lined back up here. Single file restarts. Here in the Gen 4 car. Pretty much where we started. P7, we've gained 1 spot. We're just going to drive a little further down, make sure that we can see the leader.
I'm going to pull inside 12.
All right,
Pace
Colton,
car
the
is
pace
off.
car
Be
is
ready.
just left. Green
Green,
flag.
green, green.
Pretty good launch, I think. We're right on the tail of Shane here to start with.
Their rating is 3.5.
Buddy pushing it pretty good. Shane's outside of the draft, though.
Inside. Still outside. You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Did not expect that. That distracted me a little bit. See if I can't protect that right front a little bit more this time. Was so caught up with racing in that first run. Wasn't really thinking enough about actually saving my tires.
Okay, Colton, the next car is Scott, car number 31.
Ooh, big wall hit from Damon there. Yikes. That didn't feel good. Wall. I'll let everybody else into the wall.
Stay high with the car on the low side. Clear.
Make sure we don't have any damage.
Car looks fine.
We're fine. Like it never happened.
Still there.
This is your fastest lap.
Clear inside.
54.71.
Yeah, I think I can just back it down a little bit more in turn 1 and probably be better with my right front. Oh, scary, scary, scary. Scary situation here.
Car outside.
Dude.
Outside. Clear.
Don't stick your nose there. I'm sorry, but no.
Outside.
That was a dumb move.
Clear outside.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't expect you to be trying to put your nose there. I was so focused on the 2 wide in front of me. Sorry, I hope you didn't get damage.
No, I ain't got nothing. It looked like it was at the top of it, and I was trying to get it.
The next
Car
car
outside.
is Phillips, car number 34.
Go low. Caution. Yellow
Oh,
flag.
another yellow. Okay, make a save, make a save, make a save.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
This is why we were saving before, because we might be able to make it to the end now.
Jetstar 34. Car.
Sorry, Nick. Nothing I could do there.
Interesting situation, because we got 1 set of tires left. Gotta get caught up though for the guys that do want to pit. That would not be fair if we were not caught up. So gotta get caught up whether I want to save fuel or not.
Justin, I don't think that was ideal. I
Pace
think
cars
we
out,
needed a few
line up
more
single
laps.
file behind car number 34. We're under
Out.
caution,
How
pits are
about
closed.
here?
The pace car speed is 75 miles per hour. The pace car's in turn 1.
This car's in turn 1, so we should be able to drift over here just fine. And we'll see where we are on fuel. 27.2 right now. Ooh, that's still almost short. Oh boy. It's too early for the last set of tires. I'm gonna go ahead and call that. I don't know though, this these guys love to go green. Very tricky situation here, because can we make it on fuel or not?
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
What do we do? What do we do?
Pace car is out, pits are closed.
Pit road is now open.
We didn't go that many laps,
Pits are open.
so definitely don't want tires. Do we want to top it off with fuel? I don't think we do. I think we stay out here. What are other guys gonna do? Not doing
The leader
that.
is pitting now.
I'm gonna get our lap led. So that'll be bonus points. They might be just taking fuel. Maybe. We're not the only ones staying out. Seems like a lot of guys are going in, though. Pretty much the whole field. I feel like we can make it to the end if we save under caution here. We'll have a set of tires later. Worst case scenario, they all take tires, they pass us. We finish pretty far in the back, but as long as we can keep fuel in this thing... That's stretching it a little bit, though. 27.
No damage. Car looks clean.
Damage.
It looks like we'll need to add 7.6 gallons.
7.6 gallons. I assume Nick feels like he can make it to the end because he stayed out. I assume everybody that stayed out must think they can make it. I don't want to lead, though. I think I might let Hayden buy me and be in his draft to help me
Of
save.
course, yellow. Pits are open.
Depending on how bad this is looking. $26.8. It's really close. We'll get another lap of caution here. That'll help us out. Wonder if those guys took tires or not. There are some bonus
One to go.
points.
Next time by.
That did play a factor in my decision here. I will not lie. Shortest way around. I'm gonna wait till green to go because I want to not have to gun up the throttle for it as long as possible. Do everything we can here. Big lifts off. And if anything, that's probably good for me anyway because it'll help me save tire if I'm going slower and easier on the throttle on exit. Give me another reason to actually save my tires for once. Alright, those guys are going to be faster. I mean, we didn't... I mean, assuming like they took tires, they might not have. But if they did take tires, they're going to be faster. For sure. Maybe not crazy faster, but definitely faster. Let's see what happens here. Interesting wrinkle into this race. 49 laps left. Wait. No, that would be bad. 29 laps left.
Green. Stay
There's
focused.
26 and a half of fuel, so...
The pace
Okay,
car is
just
just left.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, you are the leader.
You're now in the lead.
Short shifting a little bit. Already got a pass going on there. Number 1 with Mr. Bergeron. Sorry, don't know how to say first name. Don't want to get it wrong. I would love it if someone could come take this lead from me so I can draft off of them. Definitely gonna need to save a little bit.
Caution, yellow flag.
Aha.
Single file. Close. closed. Pit
Oh,
road
we
is
definitely
closed.
can make it.
Jetstar 56, sharp.
Well, let me not say that. But our chances just got a lot better.
Catch the pace car.
What happened on restart? Did I do something weird? It wasn't me, was it?
So probably get to the pits in time.
I gained like 5 spots in a quarter of a straightaway. I don't know what happened.
You fast. That caution was on me. I just looped it, I believe, all by myself.
Oh no, JP. I don't think it was me. It sounds like maybe sort of some spun tires. I don't think anyone answered me
Race car
directly,
is in
whether it was
turn
me or
one.
not.
Race car speed is 75 miles per hour.
I was trying to run around low, get to the pits there, so another car pit.
Just making sure I didn't do a weird thing on the restart. I know I kind of stayed low until the last second before I moved up. And I waited till the last second to shift a second, so I didn't know if maybe that caused weird things. I'm just trying to save my fuel here. I tried to keep a consistent speed. I thought I did, but hopefully nothing happened to anybody. The older tires really didn't make much ground up, assuming they did take tires. Again, they might not have. They might have all just taken fuel.
Pit road is now open.
Still not going down. Because we didn't do too many laps. I want to save that set for much later if we can keep it. Feel much better about making it now, though,
Colton,
on
the window
fuel,
is open.
since we'll get some more caution laps. Keep the revs low, burn as little fuel as possible. Take a look through the field. Mr. Bergeron having a great run behind us. He was one of the guys that stayed out. I feel like it was a good play staying out. Right now, feeling pretty good about it. Top 4, all guys on that strategy. I'm not sure about Eric. He might have been a guy. Did a little bit of pitting. Can't see him on Race Lab right now. Pretty sure Shane came into pit, so he, at the very least, definitely did. Nick there in 9th, so he fell back a little bit on the
One
restart.
to go. Next time by.
Oh no, Gavin, why?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, this pacing stuff around here is not very fun.
No, it's a long track.
Watch, I'll be 1 lap short on fuel now. I still agree with it, though. Pace laps here suck.
I think I may have saved enough between the last caution and this one.
Okay, get it to 2nd gear. I don't want to mess anyone up.
Get ready.
Get
Going
to 75 miles an hour.
The race car
Pace
is
car
just
is
left.
off. Be ready. Green flag. Green flag.
Alright, off and running.
Okay, Colton, we're halfway home. Can you estimate?
Should be okay, I think. We're pretty close, but we should be okay.
Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
There's our draft we need. Come
Still
on.
there.
I don't want to.
Clear outside.
Don't want to put myself in that dangerous spot there.
Outside. Outside, clear. Outside.
Shoot, man.
Go low. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear outside. 2 wide. Still there. Still there. Clear. 2 wide.
Uh-oh,
Inside.
uh-oh. What's happening?
Sorry.
Still there at the bottom. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear. 2 wide. Still there. Inside.
Sorry for turn 2 as well. I know I pushed up pretty bad there.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside.
P5.
Okay, we're okay though.
Outside. Still there, hold your line. Keep low. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear,
jeez.
2 wide. Keep high. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Still there, still there. Still hold.
No good being 3 wide in a tunnel turn. Don't like that.
Clear, 2 wide. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear, 2 wide. Still there, hold your line.
Holy smokes.
Keep low. Outside, clear.
Gotta get in this draft.
Left from Shane, 54.53.
Car inside.
Wow, dude. Okay. That's payback for turn 2. I know I didn't do it to him, but karma, I guess.
Car outside, clear. Outside. Keep low. Still there, hold your line. Keep low.
Alright, we got some draft in front of us, but he's still got a good run out there.
Still there, hold your line.
It's just done at 54.61.
Outside is clear.
It's just done at 54.80.
A little bit sketchy. Got lots of guys in front of us. Guys racing pretty hard.
Outside. Outside, clear. Outside.
Okay, Colton,
Well.
we've just cut the track.
Billy just wrecked us. And we're done.
We'll need to get
Looks like your car is
pulled
towed.
in by
You'll
the
need to tow
stewards.
back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button,
Cool.
and we'll come and get
Shane,
you.
car number 88, is now
The
leading.
yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed. Catcher, 57.
Oh, that sucks.
Car.
See if we can't limp this back to pit road.
Catcher, 34.
Wow.
Car. Catcher, 83. Car.
Wrecking the short chute.
Pretty sure he got loose on our outside.
I was wondering if you were going to call it.
Slid into us, but I'll take a look first.
Pass the pace
Yeah, I
car.
was trying to type the
What's your
stupid
speed?
command.
Okay, we'll fill you to the end.
You entered a closed pit. Line
Well, we
up
got
the
another
tail end of
caution.
the
We're kind
field.
of just all over each other. It's hard.
But
to
it was
keep
us.
sure.
Yeah,
Pit
it wasn't
box
you.
in 3, 2, 1.
You have another monitor
here.
watching the race.
Are they gonna
as
put
you
the
drive?
thing down? Hello?
No, it happened right in front of me.
Too much damage, we're done. Wow. Alright.
Front right, 93%. Front left, 96%.
Yeah, I was way down off the wall. I guess he thought he was to the inside. Yeah, he thought he was going to be beside Damon. Okay, I see what he was seeing then.
Might have to call this race due to darkness.
Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, I expected him to be by the wall. But he saw Damon there getting tight in the tunnel turn, and he thought he was going to have to be to his inside. And so he did go out to the wall. I couldn't see him. And so, yeah, you'll be able to see through my the cockpit here. I don't know he's going to be there. I'm like, all right, we're too wide. He'll go out to the wall. But he's a little bit farther down. I don't see it until it's too late. I almost saved it.
The leader, Shane.
I honestly wonder if me having 10 to 1 made it harder to save that. I'm used to 12 to 1, so a little bit quicker reaction times, and it was that second move to the left that killed me. Just trying to get a hold of it, but we're going about 150 still. It's not able to do it. Here we go. I don't know if they can see that. Because it's in all teams, I just realized, but... Dang. We were doing good on tires too. Look at that, 93, 93. We had it even. I was kind of figuring out how I needed to drive it. It was like I was saying. I was thinking, if I have to save fuel at the same time, I'll probably be better at saving my tires. I just gotta drive like I'm saving fuel all the time, and I'd probably be better long runs, but not to be. So we are gonna finish 33rd. Maybe worse if, are either of these guys here? Nope. So probably 33rd. Huge hit in the points. We were really not too much of a contender in the Gen 4 series here, but definitely not going to be now. I know we get drop weeks in this series, I'm pretty sure. But even with that, it's going to be tough to do anything. So we'll take a look at the incidents up to hours. See what's been going on. We've got Raymond in the wall on lap 3. We did have a couple of yellows. It's really tough racing. I'm sure they were probably pretty similar to that wreck that we had with Billy there. Oh, that one's just Christian getting run over, though. Leighton gets into the back of him. Oh, you know what probably happened? It looks like JP had a bit of a checkup there. He checked up a little bit, and I think Christian responding to that slows down a little bit more because he sees he's catching up, and it was kind of just an accordion. Leighton gets into the back of him. Ooh, gets him too, but he looks like he avoids any major damage, but that's why Christian was out of it. Oh no, he was fine. He was gonna be fine. I heard exactly what happened there. That was like a shifting issue. You might be able to hear it through the cockpit here. Right there. Huge rev up. So it must have been a mistake when shifting, where it like either went into neutral, reverse, or first gear or something. And probably almost blew the motor, but even without blowing the motor, it sends them right into that wall. That really stinks. Villain overcooks it. Right into turn 2. Very easy to do when you're flying in there so fast. Lap 18. Oh boy, Nick gets hit hard. Peter. Just slowing down different spots. Different braking markers, probably. Turn 2. Whoa. Raymond having issues. Oh, that was a pretty big hit right there. That might have been what took him out. Oh, there's JP. He was talking about that. Oof, he takes a nose hit and a rear end hit. He's in a tough spot now. So at least we're not the only one that's doing well on points and having a rough race here at Pocono. It really stinks because I think we could have held on there pretty well, even with the old tires. Would have been fine on fuel if it went green to the end, but would have had another set of tires too. And clearly they still had some wrecking to do. I had some wrecking to do. But they might have more even after that. So nearly wrecked there. Bumper tap, but everyone figures it out. Oh no, that's what caused Hayden to get sideways. Shane drove it in pretty hard. Just hits the back of him there. Lose a ton of spots. And here's our situation. Yeah, that's just a racing deal there. He hits the inside wall pretty hard, but I think we got it worse, and that's why we got the irreparable damage. Oh, what? It didn't even look worse, but we must have hit that left side really bad. It looked like Billy was still trying to get that figured out. Because he was still sitting on pit road too, but maybe not. Yeah, I can't really blame Billy for that. A real spotter would be able to tell us what's going on there. A real spotter would probably say, like, you're 3 right here. Because they see what Billy is doing and basically leaving a lane up there, so you might as well be 3 wide. A real spotter would be like, hey, you're 3 here, and I would have been like, oh shoot, gotta keep it right here. But without that human element, spotter's just telling us we're 2 wide, and all I can really see is in front of me here, and I don't see Billy before it's too late. And we essentially did a mirror thing where we both tried to hold on to it, but both ended up on the inside wall. So I don't blame Billy for that at all. That was just a really bad luck, bad situation. That'll come from 3 wide racing. So we are caught up now. I won't give you any spoilers for the other guys' videos. I won't have any spoilers for my own viewing experience later for Nick and Gavin, and I know Billy uploads this as well. Lots of guys that upload these races, and you'll have to check those out if you want to see what happened. Justin, I think, uploads as well. Lots of guys, so plenty of viewpoints to check out if you want. But unfortunately, that is going to do it for this one. We won't have the race results page quite yet, but just know we lost a lot. But we got some bonus points. That'll help the sting hurt a little less bad. Still not great when you got 33rd, so. Thanks for watching. Sorry, didn't turn out too well, but that's racing. I hope you enjoyed it anyway, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.